So it's a new person here, and she felt it okay to untie our string to use it to hold up her vegetables, like one of our strings. Like, no, that's not okay. You didn't put that there. And since I don't need it, I cut that stuff off. They got me messed up. All right, friend. So this is the second part. I actually came yesterday and me and friend worked on the garden. I have some footage, but it was kind of blurry. Friend was up here exaggerating about how bad the weeds are and whatnot, doing all this extra stuff, claiming that his back hurt. Well, what you doing? You got that big watermelon that was there? Did you cut it yet? Was it good? I guess I'm gonna have to harvest these peppers because they're weighing the plant down. All right. Let me get working before, he has something smart to say. Our milkweed has become a harbor of aphids. It's kind of bright. Yeah, yeah, yes. It's aphids. But this is basically second day checking on the community garden after my vacation. Look, it's so empty. It's so empty. We took out the sunflowers, the corn. Now we have to replant them. Yeah. So my thought process is all the wild tomatillos I have in my house, I'm gonna dig them up and plant them here so they can keep going strong. But it looks so empty. I don't know. Since me and friend are over this, you might even, once the peppers are done, just be done with it. The corn, the ground squirrels had attacked it so much it fell over it and actually broke the vine that of the watermelon that was growing on this side. So my friend had to clear all that out. And he got the big watermelon that was growing there. And I think it only has one more watermelon left. So I'm gonna water, but I'm noticing something. Someone messed with my string and now it's wrapped around that bush. Unless they did that to hold their bush up. That wasn't even yours. My neighbor took our string and used it to hold up their bush. Now I gotta be petty. I'm gonna be petty Betty. Let me go get my scissors. I'm gonna call friend and see if I should be petty. I'm calling to seek your advice about being petty. Well, I've never seen her.
Wait, what neighbor is this then?
At the community garden.
Oh, her. Oh, but yeah, cut that. I don't
Mm-hmm.
like her. I already told you she looked at me crazy the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I said hi to her, but she looked at me like I was speaking a different language.
Yeah. Well, I cut it and I'm about to go cut the other side. Chris just said, bro, she could basically use this string.
I told you that string at the other end. That's what I'm saying. Why would she do? That makes no sense. That's just her being petty.
Right yeah.
Because there's no sense for her to take anything from our side when she has plenty of extra rope at the other end.
Yeah.
Because I'm always throwing it back over to her side because it's always falling over our end.
Yeah.
I knew she didn't like us. I knew it.
Well, it ain't about liking, but it's like you think you treat them our stuff like it's your stuff. Who told you you could untie our string to use it on your stuff?
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel like being petty. Remember at the beginning of the season, I put this string up here because the previous people that we has shared this space with would put their tomatoes on this side, and they'll always hang over to our side and kind of squish whatever we have here. So that's why I put it up. I put that up, not her. So it's a new person here, and she felt it okay to untie our string to use it to hold up her vegetables, like one of our strings. Like, no, that's not okay. You didn't put that there. And since I don't need it, I cut that stuff off. They got me messed up. They really do. Because my friend already say she don't speak. She act like she don't. I've never seen her, but he has, and he says she don't speak and she act like she don't even want him talking to her. So yeah, I'm good on that. All right, let's get the watering.
Well, I can't see you in the camera view. Can't see you because of the lighting.
It's okay. Just do your best. Just don't have your finger in the way.
Okay. So hot.
Hi, friend. It's the next day after I cut that line. We'll just do a quick. I already watered, but yeah, she found a new way to tie up her own stuff. Yeah. And maybe I'll do a poll. Friend, I'm over this community garden. And I want to just focus on my garden at home starting next year. And what do you think? I'm going to do a video and go over the areas that I have in my home and see how we can expand it, especially since it's on this hill. So I'm back at my house. And friend, I really do want your opinion. Ugh. I don't know how this garden's going to look. I didn't water it yesterday. I had overwatered it the day before, so I was like, meh. I know my tomatillo and some of my plants are struggling a little bit. Looking sad. Especially my tomatoes and basil. All right, but real talk, friend, help me. Let me walk over here. You see how this space looks, but my bestie. We kind of want to give up the community garden and just focus on the gardens that we have at home. My question to you is, how will I, if anybody out there have any ideas, how will I extend my garden out into my yard with this slope? Like, I don't know if I should dig steps and bring it out, because even when it gets here, it's kind of on a slope. Like, I wish there was a way to do this without digging. I want to come out this way. I don't want to go in the tree line. That's too much shade down there. Plus, I'm not going to go all the way down there. I want to keep it to where my sprinkler system, if I don't want to come out here, where it could reach. Tell me, friends, what should I do? Come around. I need ideas because I'm going to start prepping for next year, which means I'm going to be spreading my garden out more into my yard, and it's a hilly yard. Tell me. And then don't forget, over there, it's going to be my new dog run area. Any one of my friends out there, if you have some ideas, let me know in the comments. I want to do it. Do I have to? Whatever I choose to do, am I willing to do the extra work to get it? Yes. Do I want to do it? Probably not, but I will if I have to. Any ideas? Knowing that this is slanted, it's a hill, to bring more pots out this way without, let me add, without planting in the ground. I am a container gardener. It's easier on my back, my knees, except for when I have to move them. um, it's just better for me and for the wildlife I have around here. Technically, yes, a rabbit can get into those pots, but as you saw at my mom's house. But at least I don't have to be out here worrying as much. I have possums, I have raccoons, I have rabbits. Fighting with the squirrels is enough for me. Gonna close out the video with this, friend. It's a Saturday, and we got things to do. Talk to you later, friend. Bye.